What's up, YouTube? Today I'm gonna be showing you how to install the SST Vault controller for the x3m platform. But yeah, we're gonna be installing this today. It should be pretty straightforward. As you can see, I'm already in the car, but you gotta go under the car, and basically what you do, you plug these wires in to the existing connector that controls the valve, and then they also give you a remote. I'm surprised with the quality of the remote. It feels pretty heavy duty. I thought it would have been like more like cheap feeling, but it's pretty nice. But yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I could find a way to maybe fit this in the trunk. I know that people, the route that people go is normally doing it under the car. I know in the G80s you could do it from the trunk, but I'll see. If not, then I'll just do it under the car. It is waterproof anyway, so shouldn't be an issue if it's under the car. Alright, so now we're under the car. You just want to look for this little thing right here, and basically you just gotta unplug this thing right here. It's a little latch. Unplug that, and you just pull it out. And there's another one on the other side. You gotta do the same thing. It's pretty straightforward. And then you plug this wire into this wire right here, the long one. And then let me show you guys better. So I plug it into this wire, and then you would plug this wire in to this area in the controller itself. And then you would route. I've seen people route it in the heat shield. I'm gonna see if I can do the same. I'm not sure how they did it, but so basically they route it through here all the way on the other side, and then I see they mount the controller like somewhere right here. But I was thinking maybe that I could route the controller in the bumper like somewhere up here, and then route the cables down to the valves. But I'll see which one I prefer and let you guys know. Let's get it. Okay, so I have it wired up right now. I'm just gonna do a test real quick, see if it actually works before I actually start hiding the cables. So you can see, it's plugged in. Controller's right there. So same thing on the other side. I'll test it, see if it works. Alright, so in the car now. Put it in accessory mode. If you don't know how to do that, you just tap this 3 times. There you go. Diagnostics mode. And here's a controller. I don't know if you can hear that, but just close it. Go back here and see if it works. It does work. Now I'm just gotta fix the wires, and that should be it. YouTube, this is the finished product. It wasn't too hard. The hardest part is just figuring out where to route the wires. This does look a little bit sloppy, but on this side, the heat shield, I can't hide it behind the heat shield right here. So for now, this will do. Might put another zip tie on it just to make sure. But yeah, there's a little clip right there. I don't know if you can see it, the little gray thing. You push that in to lock it. I ended up routing the wires under the heat shield, or above the heat shield, sorry. And I'll show you on the other side how it looks as well. Alright, so we're on the underside again. As you can see, 1 second. Yeah, so this is the other side. I have everything racked up right here and zip tied. The controller is there, tucked away in the heat shield. And then I just run the wires across in this little cubby. Well, not in it, I just run it just along it, and then I tuck the wires like somewhere right here. Push the wires in. Yeah, it's pretty basic, pretty straightforward. Make sure you get some zip ties, because that's gonna be really handy for tucking away and cleaning up the wires. Okay, so install is pretty easy. You don't need much, just need one of these for the wires. I mean the zip tie, and you just need a couple of zip ties. Obviously something to lay on the floor. I just used the old towel. But yeah, let's give it a start and see how it looks. Gonna give it a start. I'm not sure if the valve is closed or open, but I'm just gonna start it up, open it, close it, so you can see the difference. Not sure if it's closed or open. Okay, now it's open, closed, open, and this is in efficient, so I can see. I'm controlling the valves. Close. Open. 10 out of 10. I'm gonna try to get some driving clips soon. Tell you the difference if it's worth it. In my opinion, I think it is worth it in terms of being able to control the valves independently by yourself instead of relying on the mode that you're in. To me, I always hated that. The button down here is mainly for like burbles and such. Like
to me, it doesn't make a difference with this button, really, unless you just want the pops, the factory burbles. In terms of sound, I don't see a difference in sound, but for the burbles, definitely, I do notice a difference with the burbles when I use this button. So, the exhaust button. But having an independent controller, it is definitely worth it. You can program it to the mirror, to the garage home link thing. Basically, you reset it, so you would hold the first button right here and the third button. You just hold it down for, I'm not sure how long, but you hold it down until it flashes orange. And then what you do is you press whichever button that you want to open or close it. You press that button and it'll hold it, and you also hold the button on the key, and that would program it to your mirrors. So, you know, and then when you're ready to use it, you just press and hold it.